So, students, now we will discuss the meaning of enterprise. As we know, entrepreneurs launches the enterprise. So, entrepreneur is a person and enterprise is an organization or a company. So, when entrepreneur discovers or fosters or devises a new idea, so enterprise is an undertaking or a company or an adventure which your entrepreneur executes and implements. So, an enterprise is an undertaking or a company or adventure when a person or an entrepreneur assembles all the resources and inputs to make it to manufacture and produce the required goods or services and sell it back to the society to fetch a earning or money. So, an enterprise is an undertaking or organization or a company which is established or set up by a person named entrepreneur, and this enterprise is run by an entrepreneur or a person which combines the various factors of production and other inputs such as men, material, money, method, machines, equipment, land, labor, money, and other inputs so as to transform these inputs into output. Because if a company needs to manufacture a product, so the enterprise needs sufficient amount of money, raw materials, resources, then manpower or labor to do the work, then machine is needed. So as I've written here, enterprise means an undertaking or adventure which is established or executed by the entrepreneur himself or a group of persons who want to continue the business. They require inputs and the other factors of production as I've mentioned earlier: men, material, machines, money, land, space, etc., so that they can transform these inputs into output, and when they manufacture those products and services, they can give it back, sell it back to the society to earn revenue and money. So it's written there, these enterprise when require some attributes and qualities like innovation, bringing new idea, then coordinating and cooperating with other persons, because enterprise comprises of several persons, and then risk bearing, because enterprise whenever a entrepreneur persons executes an idea, there is a bit of uncertainty. Nobody can guarantee with 100% accuracy that this business idea will hit 100% high. So there is a bit of risk element. So risk element is inseparable part. Risk element is inseparable and inherent in the entrepreneur itself. So nobody can eliminate it 100%. It can be mitigated, it can be reduced to a bit, but risk element is there. So enterprise combines these factors, that is innovation, coordination, and the risk element is also involved. So enterprise obtains, collects, assembles, and gathers all the factors of production: land, labor, capital, that is space, means that land, men, machinery, money, material, methods, as I've said, and converts or transforms into something useful. Because enterprise has to, that they have to convert or transform the raw materials into finished products so that they can sell it to the market, they can sell it to the public. So the input needs to be transformed into output so that they can sell it to the market and gain revenue, make some money and profit out of it. So enterprise purpose or function is to manufacture, produce, and sell product and services to the publics and utilize all the inputs, the factors of production. So that is known as enterprise. And enterprise is a ongoing, it's a continuous concept, continuous entity. And enterprise always compares the input cost, means the cost which are being incurred by the enterprises, and the output cost, the revenue which is the company is making out of it. If the input cost is less than the output cost, then the company is making a loss. If the input cost, if the input cost is less, so input cost means that the expenditure incurred by the company. If the input cost is less, if the input cost is less and the output cost is high, means the revenue generated by a firm is high, then it is profit making concern or profit making enterprise. And if the input cost is higher, if the input cost is higher and output cost generated by a firm is less, then it is making losses. So I've written all the things related to it, so you all go through it and write down the meaning, and just watch the video several times, listen to the audio clip. If you have the book, do refer to it several times, and so that's all.